Hey guys, it's Lauren here. So today I'm going to share with you a couple of herbs that are really good for inflammation. These are common kitchen herbs that probably only one of them you have to go out of your way to get. And so the first one I'm gonna say, which is probably be the hardest one to find, is cloves. These are whole. I don't get the ground powder just because cloves can be strong, and so you probably only need like one or two of the seeds if you can kind of like see what they look like here. And it's basically like a stick with like a little seed in the middle. So clove is really known for toothaches, and so like when you get pretty much like any type of toothache, you can apply cloves to the mouth and it'll kind of like help ease your pain. So like it really helps with inflammation. If you're like sick or have like a sore throat, this is definitely something to have in the household, and it's pretty good like if you have any type of inflammation issues. The next one is going to be turmeric. So turmeric is a root and it looks much like ginger. I don't buy turmeric like whole because it's a little expensive where I live. And so I buy the powder from my local market. Be careful, it does stain everything and your clothes. So don't wear anything you don't want to stain. And this is really awesome. So the active ingredient in turmeric is curcumin, and pretty much like you can go to like if you have what is it called? If you have like arthritis or any type of inflammation type ailments, you can get the active ingredient in a supplement. Though it would be good for you to have turmeric in your household and use it in your daily cooking. I feel like you can get a lot of benefits from it, but if you want to make sure that you're getting a good amount of the active ingredient, then I would buy the supplement form. I like Terry Naturally, and if you get like the extra strong version, oh my gosh, they're like horse pill tablets, but they're just really great for inflammation, especially arthritis. Like there was a woman when I used to work in a health food store. My daughter's very excited. So when I used to work in a health food store, this one lady, she had really bad arthritis in her hips and joints, and also like her knuckles and her fingers. And so when she would take the extra strength, I think it's the one, like they're all like a kind of like turmeric-y color, and then they have green and black writing on it, and the red, and then it has like a red bar on it for the extra strength. It is not cheap, but if you want something that's gonna work, I would go for that. Otherwise, it's good to keep powdered turmeric, and it helps like your everyday inflammation. The next one I'm going to talk about is cinnamon. I have a ton of cinnamon. I actually do have cinnamon sticks, but I only really use them in teas that I boil, because it takes so long for the cinnamon sticks to actually break down enough to get the flavor out. So this today, I had woke up with a really sore throat. I felt like my throat was like closing, and so I made this tea with clove, turmeric, and cinnamon, and a base of green tea. So cinnamon is really great for inflammation, and the only thing I would say is that, like, if you remember the cinnamon challenge, like if you eat too much cinnamon, especially dry cinnamon, you're gonna be like sick, like probably throw up. There was something else that I wanted to say. The tincture, I haven't actually used it for this purpose, but I do know that the tincture can aid in birth control, like a natural birth control, because it's so strong. But nothing's ever guaranteed. I would do more research on that if you want to try to do that. And then I did green tea. So green tea is a really great base. A lot of people use green tea to lose weight. It helps to bring down the inflammation in the body. Basically, the green tea is gonna be your base. And so it does have a lot of active components that help with inflammation. Also, you know, vitamins and minerals. And then you're using your turmeric and clove as probably one of your main active ingredients. I think the cinnamon actually makes the tea taste better, especially if you are, especially if you let the green tea sit in there for a long time, because it can really become bitter and not great tasting. And I sweetened my tea with some raw cane sugar and blackstrap molasses, just like for some extra added benefits, because I'm not feeling great today. But I just kind of wanted to, you know, give you guys something that you can use today. And I will probably do a more like in-depth video of each herb if you guys want to know about that. You know, let me know in the comments or whatever. Let me know if there's any other remedies or ailments that you guys want me to cover. Sorry for the background noise. My daughter is watching TV, and I really just want to, you know, start posting videos, and I'm trying to do the best I can with just coming up with content to give you guys. But it's kind of hard doing it with a quiet background, so just bear with me. Eventually I will I will get it looking a lot better. But so yeah, I hope you guys have a great day, and if you are experiencing some inflammation, give these remedies a try. Also, you can use local honey to, oh baby, you can use local honey to like add the benefits of this tea. Because honey is so high in the B vitamins, it'll help your body cope with the stress of having any type of ailment or having any type of dis-ease in the body. This is my cup, y'all. My daughter is like playing with it. All right, so she's getting cranky. I'm going to talk to you guys later, and I hope you guys have a great day, and hope you feel better. Bye.